Thank you for tuning in to Mr. Cliff's Toy Shop on today's episode of arrivals, delays, pre-orders, and what's coming. So I received a few messages that there were quite a few collectors that was not aware of the Bluefin virtual event that took place a few weeks ago. Therefore, they missed out on some great sales and the translucent arm version of Sub-Zero, which shortly after appeared on BBTS and quickly sold out thereafter. So this video today, I want to make collectors aware of what's going on tomorrow, October 8th, coming from Bluefins. So one of the figures that they showed was the Montaro. Apparently for their New York Comic-Con, they will be releasing a bloody variant that comes with a painted skull. In my opinion, this is the same skull that we received from Golden Axe, but it's done in a combination of green. Can't tell from the photos if it's all painted or if certain areas are translucent. I would really like to zoom in at that head, as it seems like there is just some slime or something taking place at the head. So the next figure they showed is EHonda, and they have him titled as a nostalgia version. I'm a little bit confused with that title, being that I remember EHonda wearing blue in his first appearance, though I could be incorrect, and he is clearly wearing green here. The other thing that throws me off is that I see the Street Fighter V Champion Edition, so I'm pretty confident that this is based on a design from Street Fighter V. Nevertheless, I am very intrigued with this one. EHonda is slated to release at the end of 2020. However, if I can get this version in hand by October, I will certainly add this to my collection. The next figures that we see is the 2-pack from Golden Axe. I don't know how to feel about this variant. If you see my video, you know that I was not the biggest fan of the 2-packs from Golden Axe. However, these look pretty cool, and especially given the fact that they come with new hardware. So we get 2 new weapons, a new shield, and a scythe, or I think that's the correct term for it. I'm pretty intrigued. And moving on to the last figure that they showed, it is the red version of Hanzo. I just realized that I call Hamaru Hanzo. My apologies for that. So this red version really catches my eye. I'm unsure if it's simply because this is my favorite color, or in some sort of way it reminds me of Inuyasha. For those of you that are not familiar with that reference, pretty popular anime in the 90s, early 2000s. So it doesn't appear that Hamaru comes with any new weapons, but man, oh man, I am intrigued. Also, for each of these figures, I have no idea if you elect not to purchase them at this event, if they will be available anywhere else. So next, let's slide right into SuperSeven, who just showed their Wave 4 of TMNT Ultimates. So I still have many of these characters in my collection. Mondo Gecko, still looking pretty good. Casey Jones, I really wish we would have gotten some sort of alternative head sculpt. And Donatello to round out all 4 turtles. And the Muckman is actually the one that I do not have in my collection. So from the first wave of these, I am all in. I'm already expecting a long wait, as anyone who orders figures with SuperSeven, you already know a long wait is coming. So these figures are expected to release, I believe, quarter 3 of 2021. So let's go ahead and just end this with Mezco. So for those of you that were able to order the Batman Supreme Knight Shadowland Edition, that figure has started to ship. For whatever reason, I missed the initial pre-order, as that was a Mezco exclusive. I did join the wait list. So far, no indication that I will be receiving that figure. Also, the PX version of Magneto has also shipped. Mine actually was delivered today. I expect to have a review up within the next week. And the punk rock version of Harley Quinn, if it has not shipped already, expect that to ship within the next 2 weeks. So that will conclude this video. Thank you for